Perhaps I will ask Edelgard to handle this matter. As for this one, it seems as though I have no choice but to do it myself. If only I could spare the time.
Hey, Ferdinand. You should probably think about getting some sleep. That's an order, actually, from Hubert. But I agree with him.
My apologies. My list of responsibilities has grown rather unwieldy of late. Exhausted as I may be, I will be done here shortly. You need not fret.
Ferdinand, come on. I thought you were supposed to be giving everything your all. If you're really that tired, how are you going to be in any shape for what's coming tomorrow? Go on and give your all to a good night's sleep.
Yes, you are right. How could I, of all people, not realize the error in my ways? I shall take that to heart.
Glad to hear you're coming around. Oh, and finish fast, okay? Here, I'll even help. I don't want to go to bed just to find out you stayed up all night working. Let me just...
Wait.
What's up?
Never mind. Thank you for the concern. I will be sure to convey my gratitude to Hubert later as well.
Don't forget. He's really worried about you, you know.
Is he now? Usually he finds any occasion to criticize me.
Same here.
Is that so? And here I thought he had taken a shine to you.
If he has, he sure doesn't show it.
Before I forget, what would you think about coordinating our schedules tomorrow? I've been so absorbed in my work of late, we've scarcely had the chance to spend time together. I have been pouring all of my effort into rising early, training, eating, and in the process, I have neglected our friendship. As fellow advocates of giving one's all to all of life's pursuits, I say we work together to draw out each other's dormant potential.
Works for me. My schedule's pretty light these days. It'll be good to spend some time together, but just so we're clear, we are not on the same page with this whole giving our all thing.
Splendid! This should serve as all the motivation I need to continue pressing onward undaunted. And with that settled, I believe it is time for us to devote ourselves fully to a tranquil slumber. Come, our lump-riddled camp beds await our zealous efforts.
Okay, this time you are joking, right? It's seriously impossible to tell with you sometimes.
What is Talus plotting? Will the capital be all right? If another imposter... Who's there?
Lady Edelgard? Is that you?
Bernadetta? What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh, well, I was maybe sort of hoping to hole up here for a while. This is one of my go-to spots when I want to be alone.
In that case, I apologize for intruding.
Oh, it's really not a big deal or anything. Lady Edelgard? Is everything alright? You seem, well, kind of down. If something's bothering you, I'd be happy to listen. If you don't mind talking to me, I mean.
Thank you, but I wouldn't know where to begin. Once the Emperor starts rattling off her many woes, you're likely to be trapped here forever.
Actually, that isn't what I meant.
Then, what did you mean?
Do you remember that time you told me how my curse was lifted? And then you started to say that yours was too? Well, I've been worried that curse has been eating away at you the way mine did with me. Is that why you're here all alone in the middle of the night?
I wasn't expecting you to see right through me quite so easily. But you're right. Something is eating at me. There is an enemy I thought I'd fought and beaten, which I believed freed me from my curse. Alas, that was wishful thinking. My enemy is still alive. And worse yet, he is not alone.
That sounds terrible. But I know how that feels. I've been struggling too. If I stay outside too long, I end up being seized by this panic that makes me want to hide away again. I guess I'm still learning how to deal with it.
That's how life is, Bernadetta. We all bear our scars, but the only thing we can do is keep going. The idea that nestling up to someone and being kind will make all of their pain disappear is nothing more than fantasy. That's simply not how such things work.
It's a mean old world, that's for sure.
But that's no reason to despair. After all, what are we fighting for but a world in which people are no longer left with scars like yours and mine? A world in which the people who wish to stand out can do so, while those who remain on the sidelines have their choice honored as well. That is the future we're building together.
Do you really think we can do it? Because if you do, I'm going to fight right alongside you, and then celebrate by locking myself in my room.
I'd say that's perfectly acceptable, so long as you've taken care of the things you need to do.
Aww, but doing things is the hard part. Stop being so difficult, world.
Another clear victory for the Empire in battle. You can surely guess who stole the show yet again.
Our mercenary friend? Always a force upon the battlefield, that one.
Their approach on the battlefield is exceptional, yet their curious power has also proved quite the boon.
It is deeply fascinating, isn't it? Something beyond the principles of magic, and yet different from the power of crests. I might go so far as to say it veers close to the realm of dark magic, but I fear that's beyond my expertise.
I am possessed of some small knowledge, yet still fail to understand the nature of that power.
Then at present we can do nothing but throw our hands to the sky. And with that, I must be off.
Oh? I thought you would be more curious about our mercenary ally. Would you truly raise the white flag merely because the matter lies outside your usual ken?
What are you playing at, Hubert? If you want me to investigate a specimen, go ahead. Hook it and reel it in.
Ah, but you are the better angler of the two of us. Furthermore, my method of hooking would complicate our relationship with so valued an ally. An inducement from your lips would ensure things proceed more smoothly.
Well, this is becoming a hassle. Can't you push yourself to learn some new hooking strategies? Like, I don't know, one befitting the elegance of a true nobleman? Involving fancy tea, perhaps?
A positively hair-raising notion. Please, do not speak it aloud again.
Then maybe get in their face and pick a fight with them. You two could end up becoming fast friends.
So you wish me to shout myself hoarse and swing my fists about like a common ruffian? I shall pretend I did not hear that suggestion.
No? Then the only option left is aggressive persuasion, driven home at the point of an axe, let's say.
Linhardt, who in the world are you talking about right now? I should think there is no one quite so barbarous in our own army.
Oh, I didn't have anyone particular in mind. I was just brainstorming new methods to ensnare our illustrious mercenary friend. Why? Did they remind you of acquaintances of ours?
In any event, let us leave this sleeping dog where it lies. I do not dislike conversing with you, but we seem to procure results of little benefit when we do. And with that, I have matters to attend to and must be off. Farewell.
Until next time, Hubert. So when can I expect you to have reeled in our mercenary friend? I suspect we'd make headway on the research if we engaged in it together.
I'm afraid I've not the time to play along with your capricious whims, Linhardt. I will, of course, be cheering you on with some enthusiasm from the shadows as you hook the subject yourself.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
How disappointing. I respectfully decline.
Oh. Meh. Oh.
So, let's think about that.
Right on.
Hey.
Excuse me. I must be telling you.
A moment of your time.
How's it going?
Good day. If you please.
Can we talk?
Let's see.
I don't think so.
Excuse me.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report. I'd really appreciate it.
Got a sec?
I'm not sure.
You don't say.
Let's see.
Well,
Thing is,
Let's see.
nope.
you know,
You sure?
I was thinking.
Right. It's you.
Huh?
And that's it.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Another tool.
I always.
Gaze upon my...
Can't wait to see how training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh,
Time to work. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's see.
Oh, yay! Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
This surprise pleases me.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Stay and chat.
Oh.
What do you think?
right.
In short.
Good to see you. Do you have a moment?
You sure?
Right.
Are you busy?
How may I help you?
How may I be of service?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Interesting. Her Majesty refrained from drinking tea today. A bit unusual, don't you think? I believe the last time that happened was 15 days ago. Ergo, we can conclude she tends to renounce the beverage when...
Hey, remind me why I'm doing this again? What's the point of recording all this stuff? Why not just hang out with her?
It is not stuff. These are Her Majesty's great exploits. They must be accurately recorded and preserved within the annals of Imperial history.
Not sure I'd call her tea habits great exploits. No one's ever gonna need that information. And how do you remember this stuff? I couldn't even tell you what I had for breakfast this morning.
I remember everything Her Majesty does. Every word she has ever spoken to me, every morsel she has ever eaten, not to mention where and when she ate it. Every sigh that has escaped her lips, each and every one of her favorite...
Yeah, let's stop there. This is all sorts of weird.
Why do you say that? These are simply records that need to be kept.
All right, you've convinced me.
So you understand. This is the very reason I have been granted my excellent memory.
But if your memory's so good, then there's no reason for me to help, is there?
Oh, but there is. Her Majesty places a great deal of confidence in you. She often engages you in conversation, and the two of you spend an insufferable amount of time together. As such, you're able to obtain information I could not otherwise verify on my own. There is nobody more qualified than you to assist me in this undertaking.
All right, fine. I get that you're serious about all this. I don't mind lending a hand when I'm not busy, and there doesn't seem to be much harm in it. For Edelgard, anyway.
Spoken like a true confidant of Her Majesty. How dependable of you. It's no wonder she trusts you more and more each day, even if it is maddening. And so, the time has come for me to grant you a very special privilege. I will permit you to devote yourself to Her Majesty as a sign of your undying love.
I'm honored, I guess. Does that mean you're not jealous of me anymore?
I suppose not. We will be comrades, joined in our quest to bestow love and affection upon Her Majesty.
Well, all right then. I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. I'm not really sure how I'd show my love for her, or if I'd even want to.
Very well. You clearly still fail to appreciate the full extent of Her Majesty's charm. However, I am confident you will come to your senses the more you assist me. I hope that one day you will ascend and become a true admirer of Her Majesty.
Yeah, you do that.
Let me think. Well? Come now.
We have a duty to fulfill.
The fight starts now.
We must hold at all costs.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go to work.
Onward!
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! Bring it down!
Looks like that's it for us.
I'm dragging the others down.
Right then, let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
Here they must look. Let me help you.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
How does that please you?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
A rousing success. Yes.
You'll have to take things from here.
Here it comes! You're done!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Let's keep this place safe.
There's not a
Still improving. Selected. Though you're... This is indeed a power that warrants caution.
You can't let it end like this.
You may continue to rely on me.
The time has finally come.
Out of the way! The stronghold's ours. place won't be a problem anymore.
This victory will enable us to safeguard the future.
Long story short, the Kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're gonna throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garreg Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the Kingdom really intends to attack Garreg Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelel?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Seiros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The Kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops, so I say let's meet them right there in Aelel.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Clat asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I'm all for it.
I'm ready to be battling.
Oh, yeah!
Let's earn our keep. Hope this is one of those easy wins.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
Out of the way! Don't mind if I do. Still improving.
I'm not letting you steal my thunder!
It is certainly worth an attempt.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I'm on it. No charge.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter. Witness our valiant efforts. I am your.
I'm swapping.
My turn.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Forward, march!
I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
Begin. The Sky.
Let's keep it going.
Take a breather.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
The stronghold's ours.
Here it comes!
You're dead! Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight. Is it my turn?
It's more bitter than black as coffee.
It's over!
on. My turn?
We can ill afford defeat here.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're down!
The war may rage on, but let us delight in our victory this day.
Yeah.
Amazing. Can't wait.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
Another day, another stage to conquer. You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Let's earn our keep.
I don't want... It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my gonna get left behind while I'm stuck hiding in my room.
Best keep your wits about you.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
I will capture this stronghold. I can still fight.
The stronghold's ours.
Onward! It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. Pretty good, huh? Probably best not to overdo it.
Out of the way! You're done!
We're not losing to anyone!
Leave this one to... That's my cue. It's Birdie's time to shine!
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leap. You may continue to rely on me.
Too easy.
Use your power to win the day for us. Probably best not to overdo it.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Time to make a name for ourselves. Not a problem. I've got this.
Sure? Are you sure? Leave me alone! Birdie prevails!
Onward! You like that?
Leave me alone! Birdie prevails! Leave me alone! Birdie prevails!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
The war may rage on, but let us delight in our victory this day.
I'm getting...
Oh, look.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Greetings.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
In there and watch our enemies fly!
The fight starts now.
Oh yeah, it's time to fight!
Best keep your wits about you. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. Everyone, here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure.
Retreat!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Hold strong and watch for an opportunity to strike back.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're down! I face my comrades after this.
On to the next one.
Always crushing it out there.
I will take all...
Rejoice! Victory is ours!
I won't let myself stop here.
Oh yeah!
Let's earn our keep. Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
No messing around if we want to win.
No! You have to do something! All would be lost if I were to die here. Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Forward, march!
I'm on it. No chuck. Let's move.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I am your
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Let's do this!
Let's keep it going.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. No charge.
Watch this!
Boom for our
Take
future.
a breather. Smash that stronghold into rubble.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Bitter than blackest coffee.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Never back down!
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
We did it!
Time to wreck.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
How does that please you?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Out of the way! Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I'm unstoppable. This is what comes from...
I'm on it. No charge.
One who shares my belief in giving your all.
Don't mind if I do.
Can't let it end like this. Here I go. No mistakes. It's...
My turn.
I'll take over.
The stronghold's ours. My turn. I am your...
I'll take over. Would be lost if I were to die here.
What can I say?
For the fate.
I'm that good.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Already lost. I will end you. Success was to be expected.
Move out. My turn. What's next?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Here it comes! You're done!
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Right on. Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Now that's what I call a win.
Thanks for tipping me off. It was the push I needed. I've been grappling with what to do for a long time. If I'd had someone like you around, I might have made the right decision in the first place. I bet I'd be walking a very different path right now. Lester would sure be different. Maybe even all of Fódlan would be different.
I think you're giving me too much credit.
I don't know. I'm a pretty good judge of character. But anyway, if you don't have anything else lined up after the war, why not come with me? I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, maybe we do. I'll give it some thought.
That's all I can ask. But for now, I guess you know what to do next.
Let's earn our keep.
All hail the keep!
I've got this.
United, we are unbeatable! Out of the way! We can ill afford defeat here.
I am your...
Watch this!
I'll not falter.
They must learn.
I shall never back down!
Take a breather. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
black as coffee.
The war may rage on, but let us delight in our victory this day.
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
The fight starts now.
I must live through this, no matter what.
United, we are unbeatable!
Raise that flag up high! Forward march!
Let the battle begin!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my team.
Here I go. No mistakes. Now die!
Out of the way! Not a problem. I've got this.
They must watch this! We can't let it end like this!
Yeah, right! Can't fight like this! I'm bleeding all over the place!
How does that please you?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Somebody help me!
Oh, if I must. Leave the...
You've already lost! I will end you! Position secured. Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Leave this... What a pain.
A token effort.
My potential is so much greater. Take a breather.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Here it comes!
You're done! The stronghold's ours.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Right then. Let us... I was...
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
You're done!
Here I go. No, they...
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
I'm getting strong. Enemy down.
What a pain.
Though yours is indeed a power that wants.
Dying would defeat the purpose of all this. Always be prepared.
There are avenues that yet remain open to us.
It's not over.
I'll take over.
I've gained control of the stronghold.
You'll have to take these from here.
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor.
Onward and upward.
Battle.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Just turn me loose already.
The fight starts now.
Imperial
I've got
forces, attack!
Yeah, we can win this.
Time to wreck.
Watch this! Our time has finally come!
If I may.
Finish!
Take a breather.
I'm on fire!
If I may. Take a breather.
You'll have to take these from here.
Luck was on our side today.
I must make...
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
can't you just let me stay inside?
Let's earn our keep.
Conduct a rescue.
It's Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Quickly!
Are you sure?
We can ill afford any losses.
Maybe we should just run away? Maybe this'll help.
My apologies, but we require immediate support. Watch this!
Objective fulfilled.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Tell me somebody saw that!
Already lost. I will end you! It worked!
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup?
Right then. You
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes.
If I may.
take a breather.
Are you sure? Help!
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
My strength is yours.
That takes care of the rescue, and not a moment too soon.
We have a duty to fulfill.
I'm ready to be battling.
Just turn me loose already.
The fight starts now.
Striking swiftly is our best chance.
Yeah,
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
Begin.
we can win this.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem.
Retreat! We did it!
tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Let's keep it going.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The skies.
I'm fine here!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Did you all see how marvelous I was? I'm fine here! Let's go!
Take it!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What's next?
You're dead!
All would be lost if I...
Not a problem. I've got this.
The sky were to die here.
All right, let's do this!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
What can I say? I'm that good.
I face my comrades after this.
I have finished with great success.
Take a breather.
Not a bad way. Begin. This way to test my skills.
I can still fight. Too easy.
I'm not letting you steal my thunder.
You won't last if this keeps up.
I am your thunder.
I'm swapping it.
Sorry, we weren't strong enough. We did it.
All enemies will be falling. Third round.
This victory moves us closer to great things.
I didn't think I could get it.
How about it?
I see.
If you would.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
So, what do you think?
Right. Indeed.
If you would.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? 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 See you around.
Yeah, why are you always doing that?
A question, if I may. Have you had any further contact with our slithering friends since that day?
Not in the slightest. Why? Do you know something?
Yes, actually. What with the riots in Rim territory and the former Duke Ayer's attempted rebellion. Thanks to that, we now have a lead on the insurgents within the Empire, as well as those who slither in the dark. Speaking to the latter, I also tried to determine if they had been attempting to reach you, or otherwise thought you an ally. But at present, it seems neither is the case, regrettably.
You and I have been talking a lot lately, Hubert, about the future of the Empire, promoting commoners. I would have hoped I'd earned your trust by now, but I guess that's not how this thing goes. Not to say I don't get where you're coming from. The Emperor's right-hand man can't afford to let his guard down.
Believe me, it brings me no joy and, in fact, some guilt to doubt you so. But I must be prepared for any eventuality. When needs must, I have made even my greatest enemy feel as though they are a trusted friend. Yet, at times I have also shown extreme suspicion towards those who were, in all manners, undeserving of it.
Yeah, I get it. Keep your cards close to the chest. Never let them know what you're actually thinking. You really are something, you know that? I'm just glad we're on the same side.
I must admit, I only tell you all this because I do, in fact, consider you deserving of my trust. Even if you were once connected to those who slithered in the dark, that is clearly behind you now. So believe me when I say, I have the utmost confidence in you.
I'm not sure how much you really mean that, but I'm glad to hear you say it at least. Thanks, Hubert.
How very diplomatic. Just the response I would have expected from you. Enough on that, though. Our problem now is what lurks beneath your mind's veneer.
What do you mean?
I can sense another you, bubbling away behind the one you present to the world. Call it intuition. What really worries me is that you may one day shed this husk you bear now and become that someone else entirely.
Another me, huh? Well, I appreciate the concern, but even if that someone does exist, I won't let them overtake me. I mean, come on. I'd shove that other me right back where they came from and earn your trust once and for all. Though, just so we're clear, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Very well. I suppose I will have to take your word. For now. In any case, I hope that as we inscribe Fódlan's new future, we do so with you by our side.
Hey there, Your Majesty. Fresh off some new official business, huh? Don't you ever get a rest?
Yes. Thank you for your concern.
Huh? Why are you staring at... Hey, all right.
No, it isn't that. It most certainly is not that. I was just revising my opinion of you. Hubert made you out to be the greatest womanizer of our time, but you've been surprisingly well behaved.
I said I wouldn't hit on you, didn't I? Also, that could not sound more like Hubert. Anyway, you could have just taken my word for it.
I apologize for doubting you. Still, just because you haven't attempted to woo me doesn't guarantee you won't do so in the future.
Sure, but the thing is, you're not really my type. You're too smart, and dainty, and way too important. Wooing you would be like bringing a baguette to a sword fight. I know when I'm out of my league.
I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to take that.
Look, the only thing I want from you is a job. You pay well. And frankly, I could really use an army between me and the folks trying to kill me.
We have had to bolster the camp's defenses because of all the trouble you keep attracting. So, yes, thanks for that.
Hey, if it bothers you, let him through. I can watch my own back well enough. Save the cleverness and compassion for some other lunkhead.
I agree, my time could be better spent. Also, I'm not compassionate, merely hopelessly committed to my ideals.
Oh yeah?
I've set out to unite all of Fódlan. I've started a war over it. That means destroying any who oppose me and protecting all who stand with me. If you believe in me and share my ideals, I will never abandon you. Even if you do happen to be a philandering hireling up to his neck in debt.
That was downright inspiring. Right up to the point where you insulted the stuffing out of me. But hey, if your thing is looking out for people, I'm happy to be a spare set of eyes. Plus, you're a boss worth swinging these fists for. I could shop around, but I doubt I'd find better.
And I will endeavor to keep it that way. But for now, I must be off. Oh, and Balthus? Join us at the next War Council.
Oh boy, that was close. It's like she was begging for me to make with the flirting. And if it wasn't for Hubert, I might even be stupid enough to try.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Everyone, lend me your ears. Soon we will arrive in the Valley of Torment, where our Imperial allies will fight for supremacy against the forces of the Kingdom and Central Church. This is certain to be a violent and bloody battle. Death will indeed feast well this day. So think long and hard. Is this what you want? Yes, we signed a pact with the Empire, but only under duress after they overran our lands. And what was the other option? To side with the corrupt church and the kingdom they cling to? Never. A false choice is no choice at all. But now, right here and now, the Leicester Alliance has a chance to turn the tables. Loyal friends, brave allies, fellow visionaries. Will we accept an emperor who pays for her needless wars in the coin of our blood? Will we submit to an archbishop and a king who would shackle us to their outmoded customs? I say no. I say never. And this day, on this battlefield, we stake a claim to a future of our own making. This day, we help these monsters destroy themselves and claim this world for our own. This day, we declare war against the Empire and the Kingdom.
I take it you heard the ill news, Your Majesty?
Moments ago, yes.
I don't get it. Why would the Alliance want to make enemies of both the Empire and the Kingdom? It doesn't make any sense.
I underestimated you, Claude.
going to doze off. I just know it.
The Empire, the Alliance, the Kingdom, even the forces of the Church. To think we would all meet in such a cramped locale.
Hold on. Does anyone actually see the Knights of Saros amidst all this? I wonder if they're not even here to begin with.
We strike at the Imperial Army today. Do not let the Alliance distract you.
Yes, as you command.
The party's already starting, huh? It's too bad we couldn't throw it for something a little more civilized.
Would it kill you to be serious for once, Claude?
For the last time, Flane, I am against this. It is not too late to retreat.
And for the last time, I intend to fight. Besides, it would seem the battle is about to begin.
Well then, just give the command, Edelgard.
Good. Our very hope depends on you. Brave warriors of Adrestia, the time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor, to prove our supremacy. Any who dare stand in our way must be cut down. Now! As one, attack! Claude clearly wants us to deal with the Kingdom and the Church ourselves, so that he can profit from the fall.
Yes. It would appear someone has let our plans slip. The enemy knew precisely how to box us in.
We will be torn apart if we fail to forestall the enemy. Seize their forward stronghold. Push their lines back.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
There is not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go to work.
I have no intention of retreating anyway. Instead, we'll bring the fight to them before they can overwhelm us.
Go! Seize the Empire's strongholds!
Attack! Don't let those Imperial weaklings scare you!
Got you!
They're coming at us from the front and the rear!
Watch the ground. Even a single wrong step will cause undue pain.
We can probably secure a crossing if we find a way to stop the lava.
Yes, but if we can cross, so too can our enemy. Now is not the time.
They must watch this!
We cannot maintain our assault without some kind of foothold. Our strongholds must be protected at all costs.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin.
My turn. I'll carve my way right through them.
watch, pal!
We should be able to take our troops across now that the ground has cooled.
Look! The lava stopped! They're wide open! Attack!
It seems we were too hasty with that strategy. You people do love your bloodshed.
Do not have fear. If we are taking control of one strong...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must
hold at a time.
Take
we
a breather.
will prevail.
Here it comes! You're done!
You think a few nicks and scratches will send me packing?
Stand down, Felix.
It's a wonder you can still stand. Now would you please let us handle the rest?
Out of the way!
You better come back alive, Sylvain, or else.
Here it comes! You're done! Forgive me, Your Majesty. May fortune favor you in battle.
I am your man!
What a
I will
pain.
heal your wounds. Please, be careful out there. This should be of use. I can't!
I've got this!
What is this? The second coming of Saint Sethlin? Strike her down and put an end to it already.
Say, check out that boulder. I wonder if we can use it to block the lava and reach the other side.
Not you too, Sylvain. What am I supposed to do now?
Why? You've gained an early advantage. Well fought, one and all.
Blade, no more! Get to safety!
Very well, brother. But you must swear not to put yourself in unnecessary danger.
Right then. I go forth.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I will gladly handle orders received.
I can't just sleep.
If we keep this up, the battle may be ended before it can truly begin.
It's unnerving how well we're doing. I hope that means we're headed for a quick victory.
Our way is clear. Onward!
Sorry.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches...
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Watch this!
My turn. My turn.
What a pain.
I'll take over.
Now, give the signal.
Take a breather.
The Empire's fanned out to the north and south. Split them in two and box them in.
Alliance reinforcements have appeared in the middle of our ranks.
There's no time to regroup. Just deal with them as best you can and minimize casualties.
Those are the forces we slipped our agents into.
You will go no further.
Well, if this is our fearless leader's big moment, I guess I can pitch in.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
I can't the enemy already discovered our agents and put an end to them.
Way over my head. But I'm not letting up until it's over.
If we do not maintain control of our footholds as we go, the battle will turn against us.
Sorry. Get ready for Hilda Valentine Goneril. Well, this turned out to be a stupid idea. Now what do I do?
Hilda's in trouble. Archers, give her some cover. Call it off when you need to, Hilda. There's no shame in falling back.
Thanks, Claude. But I'll be okay, so long as the archers are with me.
In case I put eyes on those enemy archers, we can eliminate them on your command.
Things aren't looking so hot.
I told you to get out of there, Hilda. Now back off and let me take over.
Sorry, Claude. And good luck.
Never back down! Enough messing around. You'll have to contend with me now. Out of the way! You're done!
The man strides before knowing what it cost him his
It was a good strategy, but not good enough. And now, look what I've done to all of you.
Do it. Take out the archers.
How did the Empire get behind us?
Hubert set us up. I should have known he'd have a dozen tricks up his sleeve.
It's not what you wanted, Fódlan. But the world won't forget your ambition, because it will live on through me.
You're done!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. They must watch this.
I'm not finished yet. Fall back to do.
Please, I cannot afford to lose you.
We are losing the battle. I must act. No, not yet.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
I must out.
My turn. Now I know what Death's Door looks like.
I'm unstoppable.
I can always predict you will do good work. It makes things easier.
The Empire and all who prostrate themselves before it will be punished by my hand. Gone are the days when the battlefield would shudder before me. I am not beaten yet.
Take oversight. Take.
Bested again. But I must live on. For Flame.
That was the Archbishop's aide, but there's still no sign of most of the Knights of Seiros.
I take the field. Every last one of them will yield to me, or they shall perish.
Oh, if I must.
I've got this.
Courage now! The time has come to bring our war with the kingdom to its end. Take control of the whole area. Our victory must be beyond question. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then. Let us go to work. I was
not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The sky.
Our conflict ends here. I shall see to your demise with my own two hands.
I'm up against the King of Fargus himself.
But I'm not about to back down.
Bringing it down.
Out of the way!
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Take
What a pain.
I fight with all I
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I'll take over. You've already lost. I will end you. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Not...
You've already lost. I will end you.
Not a problem. Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
That just leaves the enemy leaders.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
I must sacrifice my own body if I must. Every ounce of my being, I offer for the future of Vargas.
Out of the way! You're done!
If I die, the kingdom dies. I must retreat.
There's no time to give chase. Still, this is a victory for the Empire all the same.
Yeah, they kept us guessing, but at least we... What's that?
Butcher most vile. You killed the sire of this vessel, and now you die for it! Atone at once!
It's you the monster wants, so let's give the Ashen Demon a fitting end.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done! You're strong. I've got a little something of my own. And this time...
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
There's not a question of can. Only a forward, march!
Oh, I know I can take you!
Our foe intends to win. But just for you, I'll see the pest crushed underfoot myself. This vessel will not move as I command!
The monster's losing control. Now's our chance to finish it.
Wretched! Thanks!
You've finally done it. The Ashen Demon is no more.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound too pleased with yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I should be. But now that it's over, I just feel kinda empty. What if all this was just some horrible mistake? What if there was another way we could have solved all this? Sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all this on you.
There's nothing to apologize for. You're processing a lot right now. I'm not sure what it means to feel happy and empty and regretful all at the same time. But I think I'm going through it myself, too. Though I wouldn't call it happy per se, more like free. Like I've finally finished a quest I thought would never end. The relief could practically move me to tears.
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not sure, but I do know this. I'm beyond grateful for everything you've done for me. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in destiny.
Same here, friend. I'm getting...
I'll surely put this to good use.
A last-minute betrayal like that should have been the end of us. This is a massive victory, and yet...
Something bothering you?
Where was the Archbishop? Where was the main force of the Knights of Seiros? Rhea would have relished a battle like this, yet she was nowhere to be found.
No. Hubert, let me ask you something. When the Archbishop escaped from Garreg Mach, we found no evidence of how she managed to reach this valley. Correct?
Indeed. We searched high and low, but it was only by chance that we picked up her trail in ALL. That is how we knew she had entered the kingdom. Without that clue, she would have been in the wind.
Just as I suspected.
What is it, Ferdinand? Is Garreg Mach in danger?
Of course. There must be a secret path that connects this valley to the monastery. Rhea and the Knights might be using it to attack Garreg Mach right now.
It's certainly possible. Hubert, your thoughts?
I will look into it, but I am almost certain that Ferdinand's theory is correct. We should assume this is the case and take action immediately.
Of course it is correct. Very wise of you to see that.
In that case, we'll divide our troops. The main force will proceed with occupying Galatea. We'll lead the remaining third south to Garreg Mach.
Scarlet Blaze. A path forward. The Empire manages to prevail over the Kingdom and Central Church's coalition, despite the Alliance's declaration of war. But Archbishop Rhea is nowhere to be found. Edelgard and the others soon realize the Archbishop aims to use ALL's secret trails to lead a surprise attack on Garreg Mach, so the Empire regroups and moves to intervene.
Dire news, my lord.
Huh? What now? What's happened?
Another fire? Has a horse escaped? Don't tell me it's an assassin! Where's the body?
No, my lord. Worse. There's a legion of soldiers closing in on Garreg Mach. We think it's the Knights of Seros.
But we're safe in here, yes? My life is of great military importance, you know. Protect me! Put those troops Her Majesty sent to use!
Count Farley, the enemy is inside the monastery. We couldn't hold them back.
But these walls are thick! How did they breach them?
The walls yet stand, my lord. But it appears they have made use of a number of unknown secret passages. Now they are inside and wreaking havoc, and it's only a matter of time before the monastery falls. We have the numbers to stop them, but that matters little if we don't know where they actually are.
We must flee, my lord. All hope is lost.
Urgent news, my lord.
Spare my life, I beg you!
An unknown army has appeared and started attacking the Knights of Seros.
Her Majesty's reinforcement!
Doubtful, my lord. This army wields large-scale magic and is also attacking the Imperial forces. The battlefield is sheer chaos. It's impossible to tell friend from foe.
What in the blazes is happening?
Church or empire, I care not. Eradicate them all. Engulf them in our darkness.
It will be done. At last we can finally give the foolish descendants of those beasts the lesson they deserve. We will expose their filthy underground resting place and steal every last one of their essences.
If we can breach it. The hole in the forest that the bandits raided was secured with a seal.
Shall we deal with it after we take the monastery? We'll tear this disgusting rat's nest apart.
Lady Rhea, who are these people? They're attacking both sides indiscriminately.
A clandestine organization that wields dark magic. Could it be? Have they returned to seek vengeance on Fódlan? But why show their hand now? Deal with them, Catherine. Not a single one of them can survive. They pose a far greater threat to our world than the Empire.
Yes, Lady Rhea. Make way for Thunder Catherine! Clear a path or die!
And that appears to be the current situation.
The Knights of Seros are one thing. We came prepared to deal with them, and we can do so. But now you say those who slither in the dark have turned this into a three-way battle?
I am as baffled as you regarding a possible motive.
Perhaps it was vital they seized the monastery before we could get here. If they knew we were engaged in a lengthy fight at ALL, they might have seen this as their chance.
Well, they saved Count Varley's life either way. So be it. We will use this situation to our advantage and conduct a rescue. We can't afford to lose Garreg Mach or Count Varley. With one battle, we'll destroy the Central Church and put an end to those who slither in the dark.
It's strange. I stopped caring about my father a long time ago, but the thought that he might die is...
He is not dead yet, Bernadetta. Unless you intend to be leaving him to his fates.
No. No, of course not. I'm going to save him.
If we're sloppy about this, we'll get dragged into the ongoing battle and suffer heavy losses. I would prefer to make this as easy for ourselves as we can. Let's find out what's going on in there, then look for the safest way in.
I can tell you one thing. If Lord Arundel is here, I will choke the life out of him personally. I'll even let you watch, Your Majesty.
Yes, just try not to overdo it.
If that is settled, we will accomplish nothing more by brooding down here.
Agreed. We'll begin the attack as soon as our preparations are complete.
I have a strategy.
I have a stratagem.
Do you think this... I have a strategy.
I will endeavor my hardest.
Shall we?